Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. So glad to see everybody that's here. Hey, guys, tweet out the room for me. Tweet out the room. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Eddie. Eddie's always faithful and on time, I tell you. Crypto Clover, what's up? Um, let's tweet out the room, guys. Of course, today we have a special guest. So Cool Dad is here with us. He's one of our top shillers in the Vote Project, and so I'm gonna bring him on. Everybody, So Cool Dad.
Hey, what's going on?
Wow, what's going on, sir? How are you?
All right, how are you, Ladybug?
I'm doing awesome. Good to
Thank
see
you
you
for,
again.
of course, thank you for inviting me to the lounge.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, what's going on? How's everything?
Oh man, Voltage,
Yeah,
voltage,
100%.
everything.
100%, exactly. That's all we do. We vote
I know,
all day,
everybody loves
every
your
day.
hat too. It's like it's
Yeah,
bolted.
I
Let's
take it everywhere.
go.
I'm always voted. I don't care if I go to the mall. I just went to the Nets game yesterday. They seen it. Everybody's gonna see it. You know?
And then it's gonna catch on. It's gonna catch on like a wave. It's just gonna catch.
Exactly.
It's gonna catch.
Exactly.
They not ready. They not ready. They are not ready
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
for
yeah.
all these things. Hey guys, let's tweet out the room. See if we can get a few more people in here. What I wanted to do, so cool,
Mm-hmm.
was to kind of start with your story of how you came into crypto
Um,
vault.
well, crypto back in 2018, uh, I was looking into crypto because it was pretty big at the time. Everybody was talking about it. Bitcoin was doing its thing. I believe Litecoin was doing its thing. Ethereum was doing its thing. And me and my boy, Darren, he was at the VDSC party, the guy that was there with
Oh
me.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. We were in it at the time, but we live in New York, so it's pretty hard to get into crypto like that at that time. Um, so I can't remember. I think we were able to get in Binance and then they shut it down. So we lost a lot of tokens. We couldn't get our money out or anything. So I basically left it. Back in 2020, last 2 years ago, 2021, I wanted to get back into it. So that's when I opened up a Coinbase account and I was buying crypto from the exchange directly. I didn't know too much about DeFi at the time. But
Mm.
once again, my boy Darren, he basically uh, put me on with MetaMask, because there was a lot of tokens out there like Sheep. But at the time, I think Coinbase did have Sheep, but it was other tokens I was looking at, crypto I was looking at that I was saying, I want to get into it. So I opened up a MetaMask account. It's about December of 2021. I was heavy into Reddit, and I wound up stumbling into Satama Group. And this is when that whole Seder Mass was going on, that whole crazy. So somebody came into the group and they said, looking to vote Inu. I was like I never heard of any crypto with a unique name as Volt. You always hear baby this, baby that, crazy shit like that. And so I went and first thing I did was I searched YouTube and guess what I saw? Pablo Crow. He had the short video and he was in front of the screen and pointing to those zeros. But the way he was looking, he made you feel good about wanting to invest in Volt. So I said, okay, let me do a little bit more digging. That's when I went into I think I searched it on Google and I found the website. And that's when I seen the Bolt dog. Okay, Disney dog, okay, once again it's still unique because of the name.
Right.
So after that I never had a Twitter ever. Said I would never get a Twitter. I searched when I was Googling, they had a Twitter account. So I said, let me just create a Twitter account. I use the same name I use on Instagram that my kids gave me. Uh, I know it's crazy name. You have this so cool dad Cap. Now Cap is like you're lying. You know how it's slang now, Cap. Cap.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what they saying now. But I'm an 80s baby. Grandma's gave me that name, Cap. Everybody told me that.
They're
So
wrong.
once I got on the official Twitter, that's when I seen Telegram. Never used Telegram. Got up in Telegram. Thought it was a scam because you had to give your number, but I still went in. And I swear, Toshi, he answered every question. I was just scrolling. I do what I do now, and I really don't say much, but he was answering every question anyone had, and that was intriguing. And then I seen that the voice chat was open. This is around January 2nd, 3rd, something like that. And I said, okay, I gotta invest. That's when I have a Gemini account. It takes about 10 days for them to approve your wallet. So I had to wait. Then January 11th came around and I bought my first bag, quintillions. I think it was about
Hmm.
not 7 to 8 quintillions, something like that at the time.
Wow.
And I've just been dollar cost averaging since. So that's how I got in, basically.
I like how you said it. I've been dollar cost averaging ever since. Okay, you came in 2 days after me.
Yeah.
That's what's up. They really like a Gemini. So you use Gemini a lot.
Yeah, because New York, like I said, is strict. So they really only have Coinbase or Gemini. And
Oh,
I'd rather Gemini over Coinbase, basically. Yeah.
okay.
Right.
So now, tell us about your journey in shilling, sir.
Wow. Once again, I'm not a Twitter head. I was never planning. I never wanted a Twitter account. I was cool with Facebook as a family, and maybe a couple years ago, I got into Instagram because my kids was calling me old because I had Facebook. So then, once at the VC with Toshi, this guy or girl, don't know who it is. He's the one who would push you even if you feel like not doing it, because he'll say, work for your bag. And not only that, he would go out there and he's not just posting on the official page, he's posting on influencers, he's tweeting on influencers, he's tweeting on exchanges. And that makes you feel like you got a developer there that's riding with you. So he's part
Yeah,
of the army. So that's when you was back then when he would say, okay, we didn't have as many people as you have now, but he was like, listen, we need 100 likes, 100 retweets, 100 comments, and I don't care if you comment the same thing over and over and over. This is why I had somebody also send me a message about that in Twitter. Why do you comment so many times? Because it's embedded in us. That's what we were told when we first got on, and it worked.
thank you.
I guarantee
Yes.
you, Tomahawk, and some others, Golf guy. I guarantee you, we got a few people in because of the way we shill. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's basically how I start shilling. And then you guys made it to a contest, and I would read it, and I'm
Yo,
like,
but
who am I?
I wasn't even paying no attention to you. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, I'm like, where did he come from? You slid in
Like,
through the
I never thought.
cracks.
I'll jump in the VC. I'll listen. If they say everybody get into the VC, I'll listen. But I most times I would just read the Telegram, read the messages in Telegram. But I'm always in there every day, every day.
Yeah, we looked up and you passed heat score. We was like, dang. I know I wasn't moving that fast. I said, shoot.
Yeah, he scored too. Yeah. He be out there. Everybody, I see a lot of people out there, tweeting hard. I encourage everybody. That's how we're gonna push this project. Let's get out there. Let's chill. Let's raid. Let's make some noise. I mean, we've been doing it, but let's do it more.
Right.
I mean, those hashtags count. My Twitter account, you already know, Ladybug. 5 in the morning, I was on the VC like, yo, what the fuck happened? I've been like going through it all day.
But you know what? It's almost like it's in you now. So it's like as soon as I get up, I'm like, okay, let's see what's new, what's pinned,
Exactly.
gotta go say hello to Vitoshi.
Exactly.
I
I
mean,
always
it's
your daily.
yeah,
I see that in the morning. I click on it, do my little coin CMC or coin gecko. Make sure we up there in percentage. Yeah.
that's what we do.
Exactly.
But today, So Cool Dad's Twitter account got locked or banned,
Suspended permanently.
suspended permanently. But we just for those that are having the same situation where you get suspended or whatever, there is a way around it. You just have to look at the small print. I think a lot of people miss that. I think Tomahawk was saying that it's small print. So when you go in there, to make sure you put your description and the crypto that you are involved in, make sure you put a hashtag for that so that they can see that uh, Oh, JR's is suspended too.
Yeah.
So yeah, you go in there and make sure.
JR's
Where do you?
another
How
one.
do you
Yeah.
actually? Because I've never been suspended, so I can't really tell them where to go at when you go. And can
Okay.
you tell them?
So I realized I had two accounts. So my second account, backup account, got suspended, and because I had an email address attached to it, they were able to send me an email, and then I was able to click on the link, and then I was able to do what I had to do when it comes to appealing it. But if you don't have a email address, as soon as you get suspended, there's going to be a box that basically reads out, um, "You've been permanently suspended because of Twitter rules you violated," or whatever the case may be. Click if you want to appeal. Click on this. You click on the appeal, then it takes you to where you would have to take action. You would just they already will have your username in a box. You put your email address, it's required, and then you have to write a description of why you think you were wrongfully uh, suspended, basically.
And so I believe it was Cassidy. Cassidy, the one that was saying that
Yeah.
okay, she got reinstated
Oh,
because I was spreading what?
spreading chum. Their words. Wow.
What's chum? What's chum, Jr. Yeah, it's crazy. But how long did it take for them to reinstate you, Jr.? Can you put that in the chat so we'll know? At least give us kind of a general idea of what's where we might be looking at, because Space Chick is suspended too.
Oh yeah, I seen that today. T Cool.
Yep,
He's
he's
suspended too.
suspended.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
seen
there are. So I mean, you know,
that.
Crypto Chick, what's up, girl?
Hey,
First
lady.
burned by Satan. Her Optimum. Shout out to all you guys. Um, Hey, Burn said his other account is locked. Is locked.
I see.
But how long did it take him the first time, Jr. To unlock your account once it got reinstated?
She said next
They
day I was
suspended.
registered, but now suspended again. Wow.
He had them all on the same. See, that's what makes me nervous about all it. I get nervous in the service.
Yeah, I know. I was upset this morning. I'm like,
I believe you.
are you serious?
And Tomahawk had a security thing. I don't know if he went in and changed his
Password?
password or what on his.
Hmm.
But Joel had the same situation too. So just for
Mhm.
all of those, let's just try to help each other out on getting them back instated. So what do you think about the Voltichange updates?
I love it. That's all I use now. Voltichange updates are great. Um I like the favorite trades. Uh I love the when you can see all the transactions you've made. Um what else? All of it is great. Definitely. I'm ready to see the ads. I want to see
I
who's going to start
know.
posting, their new projects up there.
I wonder if what was it? Was it Caboose was supposed to answer the call of the how
Yeah,
much volume in a day? 200K a day.
yeah, Cabuso, I believe. Cabuso.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's
But
see.
I don't know if they responded or not.
I don't think so. I think someone asked in the Telegram earlier. I don't think they did.
Hold on, I'm trying to pull up Twitter now
Hmm.
so we can make sure this is up here. Go through some stuff while we're doing that.
Yeah, I'm pretty much out of the loop. I go on Twitter. Now I have to search everything up. Can't
Search.
even don't get notifications or anything. It's crazy.
Hold on, let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. All right, share. Okay, so of course, let me go to Vote, not my page.
Mhm.
Let's see. Here. You sir Ozzy's talking about who's ready for another 1000X. Me?
Oh, yeah, I can't wait. Go. Let's go.
Me. Let's see. All right, here we go. Vote in you. Ain't it that crazy?
What's the?
I just like hit me vote in you, and it's like the vote in you. I'm like, no, I'm so sorry. Oh, it doesn't look like that. All right, so here's stage 5, of course. Now, what on here are you most bullish for?
I want to see Voltisoft and Volti Eco. I'm very like intrigued about that because if you, Voltichange itself is huge. So if they're saying Voltisoft and Volti Eco is going to be bigger, I can't wait to see it. I want to see what it entails. 100%. You know, the first VDSC reward, we know we're going to get it. I mean, at the end of the day, anybody who's complaining about it are lames. Calm down. Botoshi, he always delivers on his word. Anybody can tell you. The bridge on the Volti change, that's going to be exciting. Definitely. I don't know too much about the Volti change gamification. No clue. And the global staking platform, seems like it's going to be everybody's asking about staking when it comes to Volt. They'll come to the Telegram. Do you guys stake? You have staking, you have farming. So now this stage will have it. Hopefully they utilize it. But Voltisoft and Volti Eco, I'm very, 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 very like I want to see what that's about, you know. And a
Yeah,
branded physical card. That was something
that
that
now,
we thought
yeah, that yeah.
earlier, back in February, January. Everybody was saying, can't wait to get that Volt card, Can't wait to see that. Uh, and the tier ones we're gonna get. We're gonna get the tier ones, I mean, I guess he put that on to make people happy, but we know we're gonna get it at the end of the day, you know.
Patience,
Patience. It's
patience.
all patience. One thing Vitoshi never did was uh he never lied to us. Like you see
Right.
other developers, you know. He always come through. And I think the important thing was him saying from the beginning, I'll never give dates. Because as soon as you give a date, some coward's gonna hold you on your word. You said this, you said that. Da, 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 da. That's why a lot of people, they ran off and went to another project because they was
Mm.
upset because he didn't give a date. He shouldn't. Why should he? He's always delivered. Just like with the VDSC reward. I'm patiently waiting. He never gave a date on that. He didn't one time. But they want him to give a date. You see it when they come in.
I see
You
him.
know what I'm saying? Like, come on, calm down.
Win this, win that.
Come on, come on. Like, calm down. It's not that serious. You know what, too? The 250,000 holders, that's gonna be big.
Gosh,
That's gonna be huge. Can't
I
wait.
don't
That's
know.
Darren. That's my boy Darren right there too. That's the one who was at the VDSC party.
Hey Darren, how
Yeah,
you doing?
hanging with you guys when I left. That's it.
Yeah, he just staying bullish. No.
Crazy.
How did you enjoy the NYC party, sir?
It was good. It was nice. You know what? I got there a little bit too late. You guys was there when the sun was out. I came when it was pretty dark, but I still had unlimited drinks. I still had food. I was still on the rooftop. I still seen the Empire State Building, even though I live in New York. You don't see that often, you know. It
Oh
was it
wow.
was it was it was really nice. Voltoshi did his thing, 100%. You know, uh, and everybody was cool. Everybody was nice, chill, relaxed. Except we had one. What you call them? Pineapples.
Definitely a pineapple.
100%. But other than that,
Definitely.
it was pretty decent. It was cool. You know, I loved it.
Yeah.
You guys were an honor to see and speak to. Definitely,
We're all in this together. You know what I'm talking
100%.
about? Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah.
So that's one of my things as far as having people on my channel. I don't really, I'm not really. Yeah, you like the big people, however, but it doesn't matter to me.
Hmm.
We got it. We are what makes the project move.
Exactly.
Regular
100.
investors.
Exactly. Those 49 new holders we see, every day or whenever we get them, that's going to make the project move further. And we're
Yeah.
going to get it at the end of the day. We're going to reach 250,000. Guarantee. If it wasn't so many haters out there, we would have got it already. They know they need to come over to vote. They just hating on the project. Come on.
but what's going on? You see it? What is he? What's going on? You see what happens. They're all coming eventually.
Yes, yes,
They're easing their way over.
exactly. Everybody want that quick pump and dump. This is not a pump and dump project at all. This project is going to be here for years to come. Guarantee you. And Voltoshi has set it up just like that. You can tell. Look what he's doing. This is why he don't give dates. Why should he? You know what I mean?
Because you're not going to be able to satisfy everybody.
Nope, not at all.
It's simple.
Everybody have their own personal. Everybody has a reason of why they're here. Some people want to be here just for a car. Some people want to be here for generational wealth. I have kids. I'm here for generational wealth. I'm here to pass this down.
I'm here for generational wealth too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in it to win it. As a billionaire, moving into trillionaire status.
There you go.
That's where I'm at with it. And as long as I keep saying that,
exactly,
it's going to manifest.
Exactly. And we have a lot of smart people in the Vote Army. You sit back and you listen to these guys like Ozzy, Power, Pablo, Cassidy, Moneybags. I listen to all of them. Game Biggers, yourself. They're keeping it real. That math he did when he was on his space the other night, Game Biggers. I would not be able to do that. But I was listening when he was also on his YouTube. I'm like, okay, that's how you break it down. There you go. With some smart people,
Very smart.
Listen, 100%.
Gotti shared something with me today.
He was there too, right? The VDSC party.
Yeah. Let me see if I can pull that up. I thought that was so freaking bullish. Let me see. I'm gonna pull this down for a second, but it was so bullish what he shared. So I'm gonna find that. So while we're doing that, let me pull it down. What in your opinion is where do you see us? I won't say a year, 2 years from now.
2 years from, we're definitely competing for that top 3 in crypto. This is what we're seeing right now is like something different. Like the Voltichange. It's not just a swap. This is something that was never created. It's the first. You know what I mean? And whatever I was just in a Telegram, and he's like part 2 of from part 1 back in June 16th of 2022 is going to be crazier than part 1. Part 2 is going to be crazier than part 1. So I'm like, that's something new too. What's going on? It's just the things that he brings out that a lot of other projects are not doing. Like some small things like this, working together with other projects. Not a lot of projects do that. He's not afraid to do that. He's willing to work with every other project. So that's a big plus.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna be huge.
And but see, that's the game changer. Mm-hmm. That's it. Works with everybody.
Yep.
No everybody that's workable. Hold on, everybody that's workable.
yeah, exactly.
That are trying to do, the most. No, we,
exactly.
we don't want to, we don't want to deal with them, and like at all. But yeah, I thought this was so freaking awesome.
You invested in Apple and
okay, so it's shared, and I'll share it in the chat. It's gonna mess up the internet here, so it was what I was doing. But I just want you guys to listen to this real quick. And the subtitle is Ryan Leslie turned 100K into 16 million with the Apple stock. Okay, so check this out.
2009, and I believe you have a 16,000% rate of return on that initial investment. Can you talk about that, the value, and what made you invest in Apple early, and what made you keep it?
So what I will say is that the reason I held, though, had to do with mentorship. I watched my investment go from 100,000 to 350,000. And I remember a conversation I had with my mentor. I said, hey, look, man, I took your advice, and man, 100,000 to 350. I'm gonna cash out, get something nice for my mom. And he gave me an ultimatum at that time. He said, Ryan, listen, go ahead and cash out, give something nice to your mom, but we'll shake hands and I'll never teach you anything again. Or you figure out a different way to give something nice to your mom and hold on to that investment. And we'll check in every single year around tax time, and we'll see what it grows to. And when we checked in this year, that 100,000, I got it on my birthday, September 25th, 2009. That 100,000 was just under 16 million. And if I hadn't,
don't let that go over your head. Clap it up for that, ladies and gentlemen.
16 million. Wow.
But that's the difference that mentorship makes. Because for me, if it was up to me, I look in the mirror, I'm thinking, man, I'm smart. I made a great investment. It's giving me a great return. And sometimes the lens of expertise and the lens of experience can actually provide you wings that allow you to fly further than you can fly on your own. And so that's why I think, first and foremost, when I look at a company, I want to be in a company that when I look around, I use it every day, and the people I love, they can't live without it. So when I'm looking at Instagram, I want to be an owner in Facebook. When I'm looking at devices that I'm seeing all around, I want to be an owner in that company. When I'm seeing the platform that I'm able to even listen to podcasts on, I want to be an owner. And you got to give the business time to materialize into the growth that you're looking for, because you want your money to work for you.
I thought that was so powerful.
That is powerful. Definitely. 100%.
100K.
Yeah. That's good. I like that. Also, the vision. Yeah. He's not just looking to be the worker. He want to be the owner. You know what I mean? That's powerful. Definitely. You know, I'd rather own where I work at. I worked there for 30, 35 years, collect pension that's half of what I'm getting right now. And, you know, asking my kids for money to help me support, you know, whatever I had before I retired, because that's what happens, you know, especially if you buy a house late. Imagine buying a house in your 30s or your 40s, you got a 30-year mortgage. And, you know, you still got to pay that after you retire, unless you're going to be working until you're 70, 75, you know, especially living in New York.
Yeah, y'all stuff is way high. I'm like,
crazy. I'm telling you,
that's so country living. I'm living, boy. I'm gonna live it up. You hear me?
That 1,000X that Ozzy talking about, I need it so I can get out of here. I need to go build something somewhere.
Hey,
you know,
man.
Yeah, I don't want to have to depend on my kids at all.
You can get critical.
I'm telling you, you know, I mean, I love my kids, but I ain't trying to depend on them.
Hey, you know, kids, I got you,
like, come on,
I got you, Dad. Then next thing you know, you want that? Oh no, see.
Exactly. You know, I'm used to wearing Jordans. They want to buy me Skippies now. Come on, bro. We can't do that. It's not what we doing. But yeah, definitely. Boulder's going to take us there, definitely. 100%.
Yes, it is. I'm so excited. But that just speaks to the vision and where Vitoshi wants to take the project, and the like-minded people that are in the project coming together, keeping each other encouraged. You know, because the bear market's been long.
Yeah,
it's been long.
100%. I mean, just think of it like this. We have so many different people involved. You know, you already know I don't speak a lot, but you guys know me from going out there and I'm chilling. But then you got the guys that go into that VC and talk, and they basically, you know, let you know what it is. They have experience. It's like everybody have their own role, their own part to play.
Yeah. And
that's what I like about the Vote Army. You know, everybody have look at Mr. Shadow. He go out there and he make it work. You know, he bringing in any project.
By any means necessary.
By any means necessary.
Let's get it.
You know what I mean? The Ledger situation. All I knew was a hot wallet, MetaMask. If I didn't go into that VC, and I believe it was Crypto Hound, if he wasn't speaking about that Ledger, I would not have taken my stuff off that Ledger. You know, And this, let me tell you, a lot of people are missing a lot of gems if you're not in the Vault Army. You're missing out on a lot of gems. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
100%. They
Yeah.
can say what they want, but this army is strong. 24/7 VC. You can get up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Somebody's in there. You know, somebody's always sending out a message on Telegram through the text. Vitoshi's always there between 2 and 3 saying good morning every morning. You know, what other dev is doing that?
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's real.
It's real. Like, if you don't see that and you part of the army, then you in here for the wrong reason. The wrong reasons.
What you said, everybody has a number.
Everybody has a number, correct.
Everybody has a number. It's just, you know, what their number is. That's one of the things why I also encourage multiple bags, because
Yeah, 100%.
that one bag is going to be critical.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't agree with one bag now. Name the bags. This is what this is for. You got your numbers on there.
Yeah.
And if anybody's in here, which I think pretty much everybody in here is on the decentralized side, but if you're not, and you want to actually earn reflections, you need to go to the DeFi side. For me, with that staking coming up with the eco and the soft Volti
Mm-hmm.
it's the staking is going to be implemented in there. I don't know if it's going to be what was it? Bit. I think it's Bitcan put out an article. I'm trying to remember exactly what it was about the NFTs and staking NFTs, but also staking Volt as well. So on top of your reflections, you still get your reflections and you still stake. So you're getting a double for your money if you really look at it, because we're always going to get reflections. That's not going nowhere.
Correct.
So then you got to think about it. Now you're staking too as well.
Mm-hmm.
So you got compounding on top of compounding.
Yep.
On top of compounding.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Some bullish stuff right there.
Yeah.
Hi, Venom.
So many partnerships we have. It's crazy. You don't look at that link tree, you're gonna be lost. No, I'm serious.
You're gonna be lost when you look at the link tree, because hey, you guys need to go on there. I mean, I've seen some stuff and I really try to keep up. But it's stuff on there that I didn't even know was on there. You know, so
oh, you forget it's on there because we always get new partnerships.
Yeah.
No, it's crazy. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you would get. He's in the Coinbase wallet. Yeah, you get reflections in the Coinbase wallet. So, what do you think? What do you think we're gonna get Coinbase?
I know we're gonna get Coinbase. It's a bullish statement, right? I know. I know. 100%. 100%. Coinbase, crypto.com, Binance.
Love you too, nephew. Yeah, it's coming.
100%. We're gonna get it. It's a matter of time. It's patience.
Coinbase, crypto.com, Binance. Yeah. Let's go.
Bitcoin. We're gonna get all that. It's gonna happen.
It's in the top 10. What's in the top 10? What are the top 10 platforms right now anyway? Let's see.
I know Binance is number one. I know that for sure.
Hey. Y'all know that's my stuff right there. Hey, Binance, I'm telling you right now, as the day is long, Binance is going to come out and freaking fly past. I think it's going to fly past ETH.
You think so?
I think if it's only temporarily, yeah. I ain't saying it's going to. Pepsi, it's a question. I'm doing an interview, sir.
You already know.
It's crazy. But yeah, I just made me forget what I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. I was saying something. But yeah. Oh, what are we gonna do with our top 10 exchanges? Okay, let me get back focused. That was funny. All right, let's see. Hold on. Do you have anything you want to ask, sir?
No, not really. I mean,
because this is first time. Hey guys, y'all need to give a great shout out to So Cool Dad because he came on. Look at him. He's like a pro and everything. Y'all need to give him a shout out, y'all. He's cool. You have me freaking out. You should have seen me. I was nowhere near as cool as you are.
Yeah, it's my first. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm a pro at this. First time. No, I'm only playing. You know what it is? When you know you're speaking to somebody that can relate to you, it's just comfortable. You know, you ain't speaking to this ain't Gilbert Burns. I'm just somebody trying to make money in crypto.
All right. What we all trying to do.
Exactly.
Make that money. So if we all stay on the same page, guys, hold your freaking bags. I don't care what. We've been doing this thing. Well, So Cool. A few of y'all been doing this dance for almost a year now.
A year now, yeah, 100%. I seen that 243 million. It was looking good. I couldn't sleep. I seen when BNB side went to 100 million that night. I was up.
I was up.
I kept looking at my phone on the side of the bed, like. But at that time, guess what? I didn't have BNB. I was just hoping Ethereum went up.
See, I was cheap at that time. I was still like, I hope it's. I'm just gonna put a little bit in, a little bit, and then I had to go back in. I did, but I watched, and I called my friends. I had my friends on. Man, they was dropping, money.
Yeah.
So they called me now. Okay, what's going on? That's the one thing about bringing your good people in. You do the research for them.
Exactly. 100%. I got about 5 people from work there. They just, what's going on with Volt? What's going? And I ignore now. I know what the question is going to be. No, you ignore it, bro. I'm not asking that question.
I tell them, we're in a bear market, right?
When I gotta explain Ledger 101 time, like, bro, I understand we was on the same page. When we got it, we was in MetaMask, but this is more safe. Get a Ledger. Oh, how much is it? Is this? Oh, how do you, bro? Go to YouTube. I'll send you the link. Just do it. I'm telling you, it's safer. Just do it.
Yeah, and but that is so key. Like, we did a lot in the beginning in the chat. Like, we were, you basically walking people through, step by step. I mean, and we still do it sometimes, but I mean, they were taking hours and hours to help, an individual. I mean, they would pull them off to the side and help people and stuff. And so these are some of the things that really drew me to, kind of attached me to Volt even more, because I've seen the heart of the people.
Yeah.
And so, I look at that and I think over the next 2 years, because I won't say one, because he's only put out just for January stage 5, right? And we did pretty much 4. We did 4 in 1 year. So that's why I asked you the 2-year plan, or what you thought, because we never know.
Yeah.
Of where we might possibly be. Yeah, top 10, top 20. I say top 20. I won't say top 10 in 2 years, and then really top 20 is kind of, for me, stretching it. But I can see us there. Just my thing is looking for consistency, making sure that our holder count stays, consistent. But when you're looking at those type of numbers, you're looking at what, 1 million, 2 million users. You're looking at big numbers.
No, I mean, for sure we're gonna be in $1 billion market cap. I'm quite sure of that. I mean, we have too much things going on. It's just too bullish right now. 100%. Oh yeah, I remember that too. And my boy Darren calling me like, "What's going on? Is this real?" I'm like, "Bro, I don't think so. It's a good."
Let a market move like that for real. Everybody's cashing out. That's so quick they is.
I'm
It
telling
ain't
you.
moving like it's out. It's
Exactly. I wish it was real, but nah, it wasn't real.
Oh my gosh, I wish it was too. What else? What else I want to ask you while I got you here? Well, I would love to have you back. Let me say that. I know we got a Twitter space at 7, so y'all know me. I don't like to try to go all the way to the end, but I don't know. What do you want to share with us? Share something with us.
Like what?
Crypto. What do you think in general about Bitcoin? I don't know.
I think Bitcoin. I had a conversation with someone who worked for a hedge fund who said that people that's in stock and hedge where he worked very bullish on Bitcoin, and they really think it's going to go over $100,000. So that was a bullish conversation, definitely.
I'm in agreement with that. I actually think it's going to go to like 250.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why I think that is because I really do think that it's going to be the gold.
Mm-hmm.
It's a standard, so it has to be up there so that it solidifies crypto.
And halving in 2022, Bitcoin halving. You know, if you see historically, that's when the bull runs usually start, around the halving of the Bitcoin. So I mean, I believe, I believe right now we're going into a bull run. Definitely,
I think so too.
100%. I believe that. I think a lot of people don't. You have some people saying this is a trap, and you have some people saying we're going into a bull. I believe so. I believe we're in a bull run, or we're going into a bull run, 100%. And I think Pablo called it on his live because the next day Bitcoin was just moving, and he knew what he was saying, 100% on it. So.
My crypto, the first quest always, can I sell when I want? But don't teach them how to sell, Burn. Don't teach them how to sell. Just say, let's get this started, okay? It's at 7 o'clock. Well, your time 6. It's 7 o'clock, so we got 14 minutes, JR, for his Twitter space. So
I'm trying to figure. I may have to use one of my kids' phone to jump on. Like, they're not gonna allow me to get on.
I hate that.
I'm telling you,
I swear I hate that. I actually created another account. I really hardly use it. But it actually says Ladybug, but if something like that were to happen, so I could try to halfway be prepared. I don't know, it's crazy. But I want to say thank everybody for coming. So cool, Dad. We're gonna have you back on.
Yeah, I'll come back 100%. So let me know, Ladybug. I'll be here. I appreciate the invite too. Thank you so much. And to the Vote Army, let's go. Let's go. Let's show them 100%.
Yes, and everybody. If you're new to the channel, please push the subscribe button.
There you go.
They gotta move the you silly. Y'all move it back. All right. And Optimum said,
nice thank you. I like your videos, so I like your YouTube.
Hey, he's lit. He's professional.
Yes.
Don't look for professionalism over here
on the YouTube, but he banned everybody that come in with the phone. I see that every time. Like, I didn't even see the person, and I'd be like, "Ban who?"
And then he puts these little sarcastic reasons.
I'm telling you, I'd be like, "I didn't even see this person." At least sometimes they come in, and you be like, "Okay, I see why." He be on it. Just make sure you
That's some funny stuff, boy.
Don't ban me, man.
Man, that just hurt my stomach. Hey, tread lightly when you come into voice chat.
I'm telling you.
Watch the questions that you ask.
I'm telling you. Crazy. Yeah, wow.
I'm pretty sure they know because they can't come back in. He's messed up, dude. He's messed up.
That's great. King Ozzy in the house. That guy, he knows what he's talking about. 100%.
King Ozzy.
Yes, I listen to him all the time.
Ozzy
Even
spinning.
even Power, a lot of people don't like his tone. I don't care about that. He spit it. He be
No,
talking righteous.
what you have to do is you get past that.
You have to, 100%.
It's
Listen.
wisdom.
I had to tell somebody that and I think it was Reddick. Like, don't be soft. Were you mad because somebody hurt your feelings? Listen to what he's saying. Go get past that. That aggressiveness. But some people are just soft.
Yeah.
But he be spinning right. I listen to him.
Hey, Damanio Lewis, how you doing? If you haven't subscribe to my channel. Okay. Crypto Shade, what's up? One of the hardest working people behind the freaking scenes.
Yeah,
Crypto Shade puts it in, guys.
I'm trying to get that diamond NFT. You got to go.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
That's a nice NFT though.
Ooh, plug. Okay, so this is what Crypto Shade is trying to do this all the time, guys. All he's asking for is 1,000 likes on these tweets when he's putting them out for these VDSCs, dude. And somebody can win a VDSC. If you have not purchased one, like I just won one for shilling.
Yeah,
okay?
Me too. I did too.
And so see, we want them for shilling. Crypto Shade is trying to give somebody an opportunity to win a VDSC. You guys gotta get these tweets out and start shilling more so that we can build that up. Go ahead.
But we can. I mean, I don't know why I only see 200 likes and 200 retweets. We can get 600-700 in a couple hours. So we should be at 1,000 already. It's been out, this shilling's been going on. Well, his contest's been going on for a few days now, I believe. And every time I check, I'm like, why are we not at least close?
Yeah.
Support each other. Let's go.
If you're not subscribed to Crypto Shade, let's see. We need to find his thing, his handle. You guys need to go subscribe to him and keep up with that because he does the VDSC a lot, guys. And I'm telling you, it's the opportunity that right now, and he says no time limit either. So, hey, what does that mean, guys? That means you got opportunity to win.
Yeah.
Okay. Prime opportunity. I mean, and we was in the chat today and they were talking about, I can do one comment. So one said they can go up to two comments, but you got to look at it. This is a part of you working for your bag as well.
100%. Everything we do out there is working for your bag. When you go to these posts like Big Well, these other influencers, and we post, you're working for your bag. And if you go there and you see a post, please like and retweet the post you see. Don't just you comment and then leave the next person post without a like and retweet. Let's do it for each other. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Let's push it. Let's push this out there. We can do it. And that's what Limitless was saying, even though he probably ultimately got me banned, but I'm not gonna say that. No, I'm doing his way. I didn't like the
he was going in.
I'm like,
create another account. You're okay.
Okay, whatever.
I heard him say nope. No. And then everybody come in and
miscounting. I'm like 51, 60, 40. What the? Should I? Oh, whatever.
Supreme, you don't have to start over. Go in there into your thing, Supreme. Okay, so D Kirk, before we get off here, because we only got a few more minutes. I don't like to go into the time. But you guys, again, what do you call it? So cool. Tell them again how to look at that email and fill it out.
Okay, so if they send you out an email, just make sure you click on the link. It will take you to where you would have to complete. You want to appeal it. So it's automatically going to have your username there. You just have to put your email address and then write why you feel as if you were wrongfully banned, just about. And just let them know you're part of the vote community. This is what Cassie was saying earlier. You're part of the vote community. We have a lot of contests, so we have to shill. We raid, basically. Someone most likely got mad and they reported you. And, you're not a bot. Make sure you put you're not a bot. This is my account, you know. So I've done it about 5 times today.
He said his is permanently suspended after an appeal, but you have to do more than one appeal. It's like you just keep doing it.
Oh, I did a whole bunch. I think they probably annoyed with me. Like, this guy. I'm like, come on, man.
Ban Ozzy. I mean, I ban Ozzy. I mean, not ban. Okay, guys. Pablo's Twitter Spaces get ready to start in about 5 minutes. So thanks for coming. We're going to jump off so everybody has enough opportunity to get ready for that. And let's stay volted.
Yes, I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good one, guy.
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay.